Hello and welcome to the Modern Mystery School UK EU podcast and YouTube channel. Welcome, Marian. How are you?
Hi, Divina Kate. I'm great, and thank you for being here.
Oh my goodness, so pleased you're back on the show because I would like to know a little bit about your decision to become a ritual master. Obviously, you've got this wonderful background in education. You help lots of young children, young adults, and such like in Germany. And I know you're very passionate about education and such like.
Sure,
Um, so how then did you end up wanting to be a ritual master? Could you tell us?
sure. Um, it was a lot about this um, masculinity. This was my call to the ritual master path, which is part of the lineage, of this very sacred lineage we're training in. And this is something where I felt drawn to because I wanted to be, this uh, masculine man who's there, with the knight's armor, and this was like, wow, I'm getting here on fire. So this was definitely a part where I felt a call to bring this on in my life, and this was my first call. So, and in my background, so I'm working a lot with children. So I'm not calling it work; it's calling it fun, um, because we play a lot. So, and this for me is the best way to learn, to have an experience. So, and um, when I work with a group of children in the classroom, as it be a teacher or having a workshop, I have to be aware of so many energies, speaking in that term, of so many people in the room. They all have needs, they all interact with each other in one room, and I want to create kind of a, how's it called, a pot, not, a room where they can all have an experience together and be safe. And the Ritual Master Path indeed has given me more tools and training where I can be more like a guardian, to bring more this guardian energy into a group of people, so they feel safe and protected, and can grow in that space. And that was tremendous, like tremendous help for my whole career and work.
Yeah, I mean, that's such an amazing thing. I love, talking to people with different backgrounds and different professions because you're so true. I too, as you know, am passionate about working with children, and I noticed that too when I became a ritual master. The children in my care had a much better experience, no matter whatever I was leading, because the energy of the room was a very high vibration. I was a higher vibration. I was present and ready for them. I wasn't worrying about whatever was going on outside, which is often that mind chatter. So I totally get that, and I love that. Thank you for pointing
Yes.
that out.
And I love that because training in the lineage, we have that healer's path and we have the warrior path, the ritual master path. And both paths are so different, but they have helped me to integrate certain important parts of my being. Um, so, for instance, in the classroom, when working with children, I have some, they need personal help one to one, and they need care. So, and from that healer's path, I have gained a lot more capacity to bring care to others and to hold space in a certain way for an individual, and to take care of their needs. And this is what the healer's path brought to me. And the ritual master path helped me to give more direction for myself, but also for others. So to really be direct and to say in clear ways what we are going to do. And for instance, there was like a tiny story just in 1 minute. There was we were with a group of children working to the supermarket because I wanted to have them experience. We all together go and get ice cream. And I said, you are going in and you take the money, I give it to you, and you have that experience of buying something. So they all were excited in doing that, but one person, she got a panic attack, a young girl. And so I was staying with her, but I also needed to take care of the others. So, and I was very direct to one person, said, you have to take care of the others. You will bring them back to this special corner. And from there, I can see them, but you are going back to the other teachers. You bring them, and everybody had a direction to go, and they felt safe in this direct way. And I think they have appreciated that because they need this stability also. And the ritual master path increased it tremendously in my life.
Yeah, great communication, very clear boundaries, a structure that everybody is going to be safe and working within. I definitely can relate to that. That's amazing. So this ritual master path, can you tell us? So it's great to have heard how it's worked in your everyday life and your professional life. Can you tell us that you felt this call to go and you're very excited about it? I mean, did it bring any obstacle? Were there any obstacles? Was it is it a hard path? Or and if it is hard, can you tell us a little bit about moving through those obstacles or challenges and what that's had an effect on how that's had an effect on your life?
Yes, it's definitely hard. So it's hard to be true. And I see challenges and obstacles. They were before there even clearer. And it's not something new. I have just more awareness of these obstacles. And so challenges might seem bigger for me because I see them more clear, but I also have the power to overcome them. But this needs more and more my will. And it's very, it needs my will, even if it's in a relationship or in my career. I see the challenge and then I push through with my will. So it's definitely challenging, but the fruits are good.
How do you once you've pushed through that obstacle and you say the fruits are good, what does that kind of mean in terms of, you've pushed through the obstacle and then you're on the other side, how does it feel?
Yeah. Um, I mean, it's it's like I have gained something. So I just sometimes I'm in a challenge and I know I want to have this goal, and some things are coming up and I'm pushing through. But after, I don't know, half a year or months, I see it changed, and this challenge will not be there in my life again in this capacity. So that's beautiful.
Marian, thank you so much. Thank you so much for taking the time and being with us. And thank you everybody for tuning in.
Beautiful. Thank you, Divina Kate.